Welcome to my channel. My name is Arlene, and today I'm actually doing a collaboration with Jazz Journey. And Jazz is celebrating Valentine's with 10 Days of Love. She has covered the top 5 romantic lipsticks, her top 5 perfumes, and today I'm actually doing my top 5 romantic movies. So, and my taste in movies, even romantic, I like when they are lighthearted. They have some element of humor, and I can watch them multiple times, and they kind of leave you with a feel-good feeling when they're over. So these are my 5. Number 1 is Sleepless in Seattle, and this is with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. And I'm going to give you the description that I found online about the movie. After the death of his wife, Sam Baldwin, Tom Hanks, moved to Seattle with his son Jonah. When Jonah calls into a talk radio program to find a new wife for his father, Sam grudgingly gets on the line to discuss his feelings. Annie Reed, who is played by Meg Ryan, a reporter in Baltimore, hears Sam speak and falls for him, even though she is engaged. Unsure where it will lead, she writes Sam a letter asking him to meet her at the Empire State Building on Valentine's Day. She had just watched An Affair to Remember with Cary Grant and Deborah Kerr. I have watched Sleepless in Seattle many times. It is a great movie. Next is A Walk in the Clouds, and this is with Keanu Reeves. It is a 1995 movie. When soldier Paul Sutton, played by Keanu Reeves, is on his way home after World War II, he realizes that he barely knows his young wife, played by Deborah Messing. With the couple's relationship strained and Paul haunted by memories of the war, he is happy to have a diversion in the form of beautiful traveler Victoria Aragon. Circumstances force Paul to pose as Victoria's new husband to her close-knit Mexican-American family, a situation that brings tension and unexpected results. And by the way, in the movie, the girl's family own a vineyard, and the setting is absolutely gorgeous. Next is Notting Hill, with Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts. William Thacker, played by Hugh Grant, is a London bookstore owner whose humdrum existence is thrown into romantic turmoil when famous American actress Anna Scott, Julia Roberts, appears in his shop. A chance encounter over spilled orange juice leads to a kiss that blossoms into a full-blown affair. As the average bloke and glamorous movie star draw closer and closer together, they struggle to reconcile their radically different lifestyles in the name of love. And the theme song to this movie is called She, and is sung by Elvis Costello. And this song is probably one of the most romantic songs I have ever heard. Beautiful. And I'm going to put a link below where it will take you to a page on YouTube where you can listen to the song, and it will actually scroll the lyrics. The lyrics are just beautiful. They're just exquisite. Next is While You Were Sleeping with Sandra Bullock. And this is also my most favorite Christmas movie. The movie itself, the plot and everything, it's around the holidays, and I probably during the holidays I probably put this on daily, and I almost know every line. Lonely transit worker Lucy Eleanor Mutteratz, she works at the train station, played by Sandra Bullock, pulls her longtime crush, Peter, played by Peter Gallagher, from the path of an oncoming train. At the hospital, doctors report that he's in a coma, and a misplaced comment from Lucy causes Peter's family to assume that she is his fiancée. When Lucy doesn't correct them, they take her into their home and confidence. Things get even more complicated when she finds herself falling for Peter's sheepish brother, Jack, played by Bill Pullman. It is a great movie. It is funny. I've watched it many times, and I will probably watch it a few more times because it's just really great. It makes me feel good after it's over. The last one is not really a funny movie at all, but I watched it many years ago, and it is with Christopher Reeves, who plays Superman, and it is called Somewhere in Time. And it says, in 1972, playwright Richard Collier, played by Christopher Reeve, becomes fascinated by a photo of Elise McKenna, who is played by Jane Seymour, a turn-of-the-century stage actress, while staying at the Grand Hotel in Mackinac Island, Michigan. As Richard's obsession grows, he learns from a friend that time travel may actually be possible through hypnosis. Richard travels back in time to meet Elise, and the two appear destined to be together. However, Elise's jealous manager, played by Christopher Plummer, attempts to keep them apart. It is a little bit of a sad movie, but it's just a beautiful movie. And this movie as well, the soundtrack, which was done by John Barry, who is very well known. The theme song, it is incredible. I heard the theme song, which is called Somewhere in Time, one day many years ago when I was up in Maryland, and I was walking through an antique store, a beautiful antique store, and they had this music playing overhead, and it just captivated me. It was just very haunting, and it had a little bit of a sad undertone to it. And when I watched the movie, I recognized the song immediately, so I went and got it. It is a beautiful, beautiful song, and it is instrumental and just gorgeous. And I will also put the link below that will take you to a YouTube page so that you can listen to it. And these are my top 5. If you have not watched them, you may want to watch them. They are great movies. And you may want to go over to Jazz Journey's channel and find out what her top 5 romantic movies are. I thank you for watching. I thank you for subscribing. If you have not, click the bell so that you can be notified of any future videos that are uploaded. And why don't you give me a thumbs up? I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.